What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I'm Diamond Dragon. Thank you for joining me today. How you guys doing? First week back.
Dicks! Fingers!
What's up, Bruto? How you doing? First week back from the end of the of negotiations, and it's already looking pretty bad. You know, Retail Odyssey came in, and their people started changing up pretty much everything. All I can manage to ask is, why? You know, Pickup, and also known as ClickList, their office got put in the back room. Which, oh yeah, that's really smart. Just give more clutter to an already cluttered back room. Some believe that's Kroger's way of getting back at us for the contract. Just why? Gotta love retail. Situation in Ukraine. There has been some action all along the front. The northern front and the western front, there's been Russian advancement, but the majority of the action has been in the southeast. Yeah, the majority of the action has been from the southeast, from as far east as Rusin Yar, Russian advancement, to as far south. Oh, wrong way. To as far south as Yakskrenaka. Yeah, I probably butchered that one. That was one of the toughest Ukrainian names. Yeah, Russian advancement all along the line. Baseball from yesterday: Guardians defeat the Orioles 6-3. Pirates over the Tigers 8-5. Marlins defeat the Padres 4-3. Nationals over the Reds 6-1. Phillies defeat the White Sox 4-1. Rays over the White Sox 4-3. The Rays scored all their runs in the second inning. Yankees over the Blue Jays 5-4. Mets defeat the Angels 3-2. Giants over the Braves 9-0. Cubs defeat the Royals 6-0. Rangers over the Athletics 6-2. The Rockies, they defeat the Cardinals 8-4. However, the thing about the Rockies, since the All-Star break, they are 3-1. For perspective, they actually clinched at 25 and 76. They have one of the worst 100-game starts, the fourth worst 100-game start in MLB history. They were 25 and 75. The White Sox of last season started 4 games better than the Rockies did this season. But the White Sox were in the midst of a 21-game losing streak that started before the All-Star break. Maybe there's hope. Astros over the Diamondbacks 3-1. Mariners defeat the Brewers 1-0, and Twins over the Dodgers 10-7. Well, ready to get this shit started? So you may recall, last time out, we brought back baseball and went 8-0. Although there were some games that were a little closer than I would have liked. The Fellers, we destroyed the Fellers so badly that now they're 6 games over 500 with a negative run differential and an absolutely exhausted bullpen. Good for us. Here's the thing. We got 1 against the fellers today. Then we got 2 against the Cocks. Once we get past the Cocks, we got the Slickbacks. The Slickbacks have former Dragon Terrence Hooper on their roster. Now, Terrence Hooper was with us in season 1. He actually helped us win a championship. But we decided to get rid of him after season 1 in favor of Lane Russo. I should bring up that I haven't checked the stats yet, but Terrence Hooper has been on the Slickbacks all season. Last time I checked, he hasn't taken a single at bat. All right. Angel Rose, why don't you come in to catch? She's actually been heating up lately. The Fellers were one of the best teams in the league. Now, once we're done with this week, we'll actually be halfway done with the season. Now, in player development, last time out, Lane did lose contact, but she gained quite a bit of power. 3-1. And she grounds out to second. Ah, shit. Willow's on the bench. Oh, well. What? Well, go figure. The worst hitter on the team ends up getting us started. Now, the reason his stamina, Fleet Flores, his stamina started so low is because yesterday we were able to get through pretty much their entire pitching staff, even into their starting rotation, so this should be a win. If we manage to fuck this up, then this team does not deserve the playoffs.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
God damn it. Should have been another bomb. 1-2. 2-2. Full count. Well, we're already ahead 3-0.
The first baseman, number 88.
And with Madeline Wu on the mound, this should be enough. Fair ball. Man, Chrono Gear has been white hot since we brought this back. Same with Aerith. She started last Thursday with a batting average of 370. She brought a batting average up to 417. Gotta admit, I'm actually pretty impressed with how well she did last week. I don't know about that one. It's high and deep. Well then.
Number 28.
Now instead of home run to dead center, we take a 5-0 lead. Make that 6-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25.
All right, 6-run first. Bat around the order. Mia lines out to right.
The catcher,
Yeah, don't mind if I do. Angel Rose has been heating up, and she continues to heat up.
now batting,
That's a single to left.
fielder, number 2.
Come on, can we get him up to 40 pitches in the first inning? Three one. And that's a walk.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
Answer? Yes, we can. Boots that one. Throw it to first. Not in time. Bases are loaded.
Now batting, the right now, pitching.
And we're already in the bullpen. 2 outs in the first. So we can pretty much score at will at this point.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Yeah, I'm free swinging in the first. Out at home. Out by a mile. But we scored 8 to take an early 8-0 lead. Madeline Wu. The first inning has been a struggle for her last couple of times out. However, after the first, she's been locking it down. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 17.
And the first inning continues to be a struggle for Madeline. Third straight start, she's given up runs in the first.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 37.
Oh, 2. Okay, stop. Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now batting, the
Okay, give me the slider up and away. Cutter down and in. Fastball middle down. And that's a base hit to right. So Madeline, you want to have a first inning where you don't give up 11-7 bajillion runs? It's going to be one of those high-scoring games, isn't it? That was a strike. Swing and a miss at number 3, but they scored 2 to cut into our lead. It's 8-2 going into the second. But we are already in their bullpen. And remember how I said that 8 runs should be enough? I don't know anymore. The second one was up, third one was inside. She's brought her batting average up to 420. She's now on fire. That was outside. And she flies out to center. That was inside. That was up. He boots it and he's safe. Okay, that works. Yeah, high and deep to center field, but it's not deep enough. Out number 3. So we don't score. We take an 8-2 lead into the second. That was just called a strike. Now number 1. Right side, her whip is still sub 1. ERA still sub 3. We're under the chrono gear, out number 2. That was a strike. Popped up, foul territory, and foul. Excuse me, her ERA is sub 3. Now number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Madeline. We go to the third. It's 8-2. That was outside. Three, 1. Okay, that was a good pitch. And that's a walk to Lane Russo. Yeah, their bullpen is almost non-existent. So they've got... Yeah, their bullpen is non-existent. And that'll get into the gap. That's going to score Lane. Well, Cryptid's out at third, but it does score the run. It's 9-2.
The shortstop, number 41.
And Jenny up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
You know, I actually cannot believe how hot Chrono has been lately. Well, I say as they finally get him out, but we scored a run, taking 9-2 lead into the bottom of the third.
The third baseman, number 17.
Out number one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Okay, give me the curveball down and away. Curveball up and in. Slider up and in. I will say that they are getting wood on bat, which is kind of scary.
Number 37.
Under to Cryptid on the first 1-2-3 inning. We go to the fourth, it's still 9-2.
The third baseman, number 45.
And Aerith grounds out to second. Out number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 28.
Two one. 3-1. And that's a walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Oh, Mia's already tense. God damn it, that was right down Main Street. Didn't miss that one.
Now batting, the catcher, number 38.
And first and third, one out. Angel was at the plate. Again, another one that's been pretty impressive with how hot she's been lately. And again, didn't miss it. And that's going to be an RBI double. It's 10-2.
Now batting, the center fielder. Now pitching.
Meanwhile, Lane Russo,
27.
2 walks on 1 at bat. In her only at bat, she grounded out to second. They really don't want to pitch to her. That loads the bases. Her third walk of the game.
The left fielder, number 28.
Go figure, our worst hitter now brought his batting average up to over 400.
Low.
3-0. Well, bases remain loaded. I don't think he's 400 anymore.
Number 85.
And then I line out to short. We score 1, take a 10-2 lead into the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 34.
Of course. Out number one. Got him flailing on that one. Let's try a backdoor slider. That was a strike. Fly ball, right field. Out number two.
The catcher, number 8.
0-2. Once again, she struggles in the first, but then locks it down afterwards.
Number 41.
Okay, that was actually a nice play.
Baseman,
I'll give you that one. That was a nice play. Meanwhile, Chrono Gear be like, fuck you, I'm Chrono Gear.
the third baseman, number 45.
Over the last 2+ sets, Aerith has been able to bring her batting average up by 45 points. Which is insane. And that's still going up. Or not.
Now batting, the second baseman. Now pitching, number
Their last reliever.
2.
And it's the 5th inning. Full count. And another walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25.
And Mia ground out to second. But we scored one, taking 11-2 lead into the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, number 12.
Well, Madeline Wu's locked in. Now number one.
Now batting,
I'm curious. Okay.
left fielder, number 24.
We might be able to bring her ERA down. But that involves going maybe a little longer than I'm comfortable with, considering how she struggled in the first.
The shortstop,
Again.
number 16.
And they're getting a lot of wood on ball, which doesn't make me feel comfortable. Her ERA going into this game was 2.39.
Now batting, the catcher, number 38.
That one was outside.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
She's
2.
0 for 1 with 3 walks. God damn it. Swung early there. Runner in scoring position. And I think, yep, Angel was at a third. God damn it. That is her fourth walk.
Now batting, the left fielder, the number 28.
And that's going to score Lane. That's going to be an RBI double for Cornhusker.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And that's going to get into the gap. It's 13-2. RBI double for me.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Well, she beats it out, so no double play. And that was still a close play at third.
88.
2-1. And I swung really early there. And that gets through. Base hit.
Now batting, now pitching,
Back into their starting rotation.
56.
Now I just need to make him throw some pitches. Granted, we don't have these. We don't have them anymore. In fact, the next time we play them is going to be the last game of the season.
The second baseman, number
But we can help out their next opponent. Oh, wow. That's going to score 2.
now batting, the designated hitter, number 25. Ball time.
3-0. And Mia lines out again, but we scored 4, take a 15-2 lead into the 6th. We are back into their starting rotation. What's my bullpen look like? Okay, so you have almost no stamina. We have been abusing the 3-inning save. That was a strike. Probably have Madeline go as long as she can. See if we can't bring that ERA down. Again, she came into the game at 2.39. You know, give Baldy a rest. It absolutely would. You know, I actually did check out the stats after we closed out last week. Baldy is 4th on the team in innings pitched. Both of those were strikes, which is insane for a closer. Normally, your closer has the least number of innings pitched. Line out to Aerith.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 37.
So she might need 6 outs to bring down her ERA. That was strike 3. Okay, stop with the foul balls. Oh my God. Stop. We're under the chrono gear. We go to the 7th, it's 15-2.
Now pitching. Number 29.
That was inside. Wait, whoa. Hold on. They've got one pitcher left. And none of those were strikes. Rockies lead the Cardinals 4-0 in the second. How badly are they going to screw that up? Hey, Lane actually gets on base. Not by a walk. 1 for 2, 4 walks.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And I line out to center field. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Well, Jenny gets down to load the bases. Didn't get it too far enough into the gap to score Lane.
Baseman, number 88.
That was inside. Bottom 7, it's 15-2.
The right fielder, number 34.
I don't know about that one. Or that one. That one was definitely a strike. First one, maybe a little borderline. Second one, that was absolutely a strike. Jenny playing left field, out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 4.
And grounded to chrono gear. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8.
And that's going to be a base hit to right. Double to right.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 12.
That was a strike. That did not hit the dirt. That was a strike. So they're robbing me of strikes again. Give me the cutter. Up and away. Keep it out of the zone. Swing and a miss, out number 3.
Now batting, the third baseman,
8th inning, still 15-2. That was outside. Earth up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 28.
I found it kind of funny how it's our worst hitters that carried this team. Aerith Cryptid and Cornhusker got the scoring started. Their last pitcher. And Mia gets down for a base hit. And in this game, position players can't pitch. Which is one thing, I will admit, that is one thing that I do miss about Super Mega Baseball 4. One of the few things I miss about Super Mega Baseball 4. Out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
They really don't want to pitch to her. I don't know about that one. Full count. I don't know about any of those. But 17-2. Now at number 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 17-2. All right. Madeline, can you give us 2 outs? Maybe this inning. Answer probably not. You're already at 101. And base it to left. Okay. Feel free to ground it to short. Not what I was hoping for. I don't know about that one. He may have been out.
Number 17.
Madeline, are you going to be getting any outs this inning? Answer, no.
Number 44.
That was a strike. That was a strike. Should be strike 3. Batter should be out. Oh boy, here we go with the foul balls again. Stop. He should not be on. He should not be on. I struck him out like 6 times.
Number 37.
And you can't tell me that a 2-strike foul ball isn't a strike. Shouldn't have even made it that far.
Now back, the right fielder, number 34.
Sakata, are you going to get any outs? That was a strike. Hey, we actually turned a double play. And it counted. That inning lasted longer than it should have.
Number 41.
Hey, I think I was a little pissed after that inning. I'm gonna keep that to a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
That was inside. That was way inside.
The third baseman, number 45.
And foul. And that gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 28.
1-1. And that's going to be an inning-ending double play. All right, Sakad, 3 outs. And already he's fucking it up.
The designated hitter, number 12.
That was a strike. Here we go with the foul balls again. Now number 1.
Now base running, number
They're pinch running down by 13 in the bottom of the 9th. Hey, they actually got one right. Hallelujah, it can happen. Popped up left field. Cornhusker under it. Out number 2.
now batting, the shortstop, number 16.
Ball game. So yeah, that 8th inning shouldn't have happened. Everybody got at least one hit. 4 walks for Lane Russo. They walked us 6 times. 7 home runs. Her ERA is still sub 3. Meanwhile, they used every single pitcher in their pitching staff. I know, for being one of the best teams in the league, their pitching staff is surprisingly not good. Oh, wow. Saccade plus 10 junk. Where the hell was that at the beginning of the game? Cornhusker plus 4 arm. And Saccade did up his grade. So, I believe that puts us at 6.37. 6.38. So plus 1 more grade and we go up to 43 ego. Meanwhile, the feller is 5 games above 500, minus 22 run differential. That's how badly we slaughtered them. Excuse me. And somehow they won their last game. With the pitching staff made of stitches and a glue stick. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to be getting the slickbacks here in just a little bit. And I find it kind of funny how Terrence Hooper is actually on one of the better teams in the league. Okay, so they are tied for the second best record in the league. Okay, okay, Willow up left. Yeah, N-Log to catch. Dragon, why don't you come on and play first? Jenny plays shortstop. Bring in Amberst to play second. And everybody will have their start. Meanwhile, the Cox are one of the worst teams in the league.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 16.
Okay. Grounded to Amberst on the first. Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21.
I don't mind an out every 2 pitches. And they already lead 1-0. That didn't last real fucking long, did it, Bert?
Now batting, the third baseman, number
For some reason, the first inning has been difficult for us. I don't understand why. You know, especially our top two. Now, granted, they lock it down afterwards. But seriously, can we keep him off the board in the first for once? What's up, Sin? How you doing? Now, number 3. But they scored 1 to take an early 1-0 lead. Three-0. That's a walk. I didn't know you were, you'd ever redeemed that. No, you don't have a player on this team. Kneecapped her. Unless you were known by a different name before. Oh! Yeah! You know what? That catcher. I really want to steal with Lane. But that catcher. Three 1. So yeah, you're on the team. Oh, 2 straight walks to start the game. Don't mind if I do. Now, can we make him pay for that? Full count. 3 straight walks to start the game, and with Jenny at the plate.
The shortstop, number 41.
Well, she grounds into a double play, but she does score the run. Not quite how I would have liked it, but she does score the run. It's 1-1. I guess Jenny kinda Jennies. I don't know about that one. And that's going to get down into the gap. Dragon with an RBI single. It's 2-1. Meanwhile, Amberst isn't on the team for her power. 2 home runs. She actually has the worst home at bats per home run ratio on the team, and I think she's now up to something like 54 at bats per home run. And that loads the bases.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
And then Enlog grounds out to end the inning, but we scored 2 to take the lead 2-1 into the second inning.
Number 14. Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
That was a strike. Yeah, Bert's start last Friday was one of the games that fell apart after just one single defensive blunder. That was a strike. And that's going to score another run. Here we go.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 66.
Here's something we don't see every day. Bert's ERA has touched 3. Now we need you to lock it down. All we need to do is get through these 2 games, and then we face off against Terrence Hooper. Out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 17.
That was a strike. That was a strike. Strike 4. And of course. So not only are they screwing me on the calls. Oh, they lost their left fielder. So not only are they screwing us on the calls. Oh, pitcher gonna bunt. But our defense can't get out. Again, that was a strike. Okay, that one was inside. I'll give you that one. That was the first call they got right. Sacrifice doesn't work. I'm gonna go back to this motherfucker. Got a whiffer versus a K-man. Should be no contest. Well, they scored 1 to tie the game.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 32.
I'm not feeling too comfortable right now.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Will Lane gets down for a base hit. You know what? I gotta be aggressive. Double for Lane. Runner in scoring position. Willow at the plate.
Number 35.
And she gets down for a base hit. Now it's gonna score Lane. It's 3-2. God, I love having speed on the bases. We could at least be somewhat aggressive. Retake the lead. Did I swing early on that one? I don't know. 2-1. Some bitch. What the hell was that swing?
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Going to third, and Willow is safe at third.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
Okay, I know I swung early there. I'll give you that one. That was inside. And that gets down base hit. It's 4-2. All right, Amherst. I don't know about that one. There's a reason you're not in the starting lineup with mom and uncle. Prove me wrong. So that's going to be second and third, 2 out, full count. And that gets down into the gap. That's going to score 2. Okay, so she doesn't quite do what I was hoping for, but she does score 2 on an RBI single. Aerith is really making a case for being in the starting lineup. Her batting average has gone up 57 points since we brought baseball back. Full count. Popped up. Out number 3. But we scored 4 to retake the lead at 6-2 into the third.
Number 21.
That was a strike. This is not a good day for our starting rotation.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 84.
I mean, how are we keeping one of the worst offenses in the league not off the board?
Now batting, the catcher,
Basically, how is one of the worst offenses in the league scoring on us? That was a strike. That might be why. That was a strike. Certainly doesn't help when I have to strike a batter out 6 times. Out number 2.
now batting, the right fielder, number 14.
Keep it out of the zone. Out number 3. So we finally put up a 0. Still 6-2.
The catcher, number 20.
High and deep. Is it deep enough? No. At the wall.
Number 32.
And Burt grounds out to second.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
1-1. 2-1. 3-1. And she grounds out to short. 1-2-3 inning. Go to the 4th. It's still 6-2. I will say, 67 pitches after 3 innings. That's what the opposing pitcher's at.
Now batting, the second baseman,
I like that.
56.
Means we're making him throw about 20 pitches an inning. So he might be able to go 4? Now number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Foul ball. Fly ball. deep left field. Off the wall. Okay, so pitcher can't bunt. 2 outs. Pitcher cannot bunt. He's got to swing away, and he is tense. Out number 3. Okay, that's a little dribbler I don't want to see again. Just strike at the pitcher. He's a fucking pitcher.
That's high.
3-1. And I think it's 7-2. And I think it might be 8-2. Can't keep a good dragon down. And we're in the bullpen. We are in the bullpen. In the 4th inning. Well, Jenny decided not to Jenny, but hey, we are up 8-2. Bracken with the base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 46.
You know what? I am going to check that out. Okay. Amherst. 50. It looks like 53 at bats per home run. Yeah, 53. Which I believe is the worst we've ever seen. Meanwhile, Draken, Chrono, Lane, and Willow are all under 10. Aerith has really brought that down. Are you serious? Well then. He boots it. That's going to be a base hit for Aerith. And then Enlog runs into an inning-ending double play, but we scored 4 to take a 10-2 lead, including a 3-run jack from Amherst. She's still at over 30 at-bats per home run, though.
The first baseman, number 21.
Swing and a miss.
The third baseman,
Okay, so I'm curious about Bert. 2.81 is what he started this game at. So if we can get like 6 more outs out of him, we can still bring that ERA down.
now batting, the pitcher,
He's locked in.
number 32.
Keep that mojo going. So we could probably free swing by now. As crazy as that sounds. Well, I got the lead runner. What? Everyone's safe? That was some Dragons level defense. All he had to do was was literally walk over to the second baseman, put the ball in his glove, and Birdman was out. He was out by a fucking mile. But somehow they threw the ball away, Bird standing on second. Three-one. And that'll get down for a base hit. I mean, what the hell was that play? Now the bases are loaded with nobody out when it should be, I guess at this point, 2 on, 1 out. And I make him pay, that's a grand slam. I actually have no idea what happened this inning, and I think we just went back to back. Jenny's well on her way to taking her rightful lead in career home runs. She's been crushing the ball lately. Okay, you hit 3. Can you hit 4? No. Back-to-back in consecutive innings. Hey, don't mind if I do. Keeps our mojo going up. Now, Sin, I'm not sure if you were here at the beginning and heard this, but in Game 4 of today's set, we are going up against a former Dragon. It's an air raid. You know what? Fuck it. It's 18-2. Let's end this game. What? No. So after season 1, when we won the championship, we got rid of Terrence Hooper and signed Lane Russo. Well, it turns out Terrence Hooper is still in the league. He's on the Slickbacks. We got the Slickbacks in Game 4. Now, number 3. 8 runs that inning. Now, I should bring up that Terrence Hooper isn't the only player we've lost. We also lost Gene Ardcore in favor of Madeline Wu. However, Gene Ardcore isn't on a team. Swing and a miss out number 1. So we got this game, 1 more against these Cocks, and then we got the Slickbacks and Terrence Hooper. Now, are we going to see him on the field? Probably not. I mean, he's been on the Slickbacks all season, but hasn't seen a single at-bat. And the Slickbacks, I should bring up, are one of the better teams in the league. They're actually fighting for the second best record in the league behind us. Oh, nice play by Jenny. We go to the bottom of the sixth. It's 18-2.
Now in the game, number 41.
This is game number, what, 49? 50. Game number 50. And he hasn't had a single at-bat while being on the Slickbacks all season. He was signed to the Slickbacks in free agency. In fact, he hasn't had an at-bat since season 1. And he has been floating around the league.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
At this point, I don't care. 7th inning, 18-2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Okay, so you need 2 outs. Maybe get through this inning to bring that ERA down. That was a strike. That was a strike. Well, out number 1.
Now batting, number 33.
Oh, okay, so he's already at 2.81. That's where he started the game. Let's get this out. Swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
You know what? Let's see if we can get through this inning. 10th hitter. Speed demon, though. She might have been out. You know what? Bert, you did good. Oh, not the pitcher I wanted. Not the pitcher I wanted. Swing and a miss. We got through the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
The hell was that? Okay, he's kind of wild. She's 4 for 4. 5 for 5. She's just not in on the air raid.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
Harris has brought her batting average up 60 points in the last 10 games. That is going down, but still, that's actually pretty impressive. Considering how she started the season. She started the season struggling.
Catcher, number 20. Now batting, the
You know what? I will let him bat.
number
Why not?
44.
Just throw it in the zone. I'm swinging at everything. Like that.
Now batting, the
All right, Eric. Don't fuck up too bad.
number
ERA is still hovering around 8. That was a strike. Popped up. Foul territory. Willow closing in. It should have been an out. And here we go with the foul balls. Well, we did get the out. It just took longer than I wanted it to.
Number 3.
Oh, wow. That was a strike. Okay. Give me the two-seamer. Grounded to Aerith. On to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14.
And that'll be extra bases up the middle. No, just single. Thank God Lane Russo's so damn fast. She can cut that off in ways that others can't.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
I don't know about that one. I think she may have caught that.
Now batting,
I think she should have caught that.
number 41.
Meanwhile, he gets 2 quick outs and then ouch, what means that word? That was strike 3. Okay, that one was a ball. I'll give you that one. Swing and a miss, so he gets into trouble with 2 outs, but he still pitches out of it. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 18-2.
The center fielder, number 2. Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
2-0. And base it to right.
Now batting, the
I've got 2 home runs.
number
Second game in a row, I might be one of the stars of the game. Just throw it in the zone. Seriously, I'm actually free swinging right now. Just throw it in the zone. I'm trying to give you ground balls so we can get out of this game.
now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Well, Jenny just Jennied for another RBI.
Number 5.
Fuck it. Let's get doubled up. Out number 2. For a second. Out number 3. We go to the 9th inning. It's 19-2.
Left fielder, number 23. Now pitching,
Baldy, you're the only one that needs playing time.
54.
It's not a save situation, but that's fine. That was a strike. Okay, give me the slider up and in. In your 3 hitters, can you get at least 2 outs? Well, there's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher. Now batting, number 28.
pinch hitter, batting 192. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 16.
Give me a fastball down and in. Now give me a fastball up and in. Now with strike 3. Ball game. So now I can do whatever I want for the rest of this set. 6 home runs. Jenny with 2 RBI. 3 walks, 1 strikeout. As crazy as it sounds, everybody brought their ERAs down. Sakat sub 5. Never thought I'd be saying that. All right. So yeah, all we needed to do is get through next game, and then we play Terrence Hooper. But that we'll be doing that here in just a bit. It is here that I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, second half of the set, and Terrence Hooper. I will see you all in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Oh, we're ready to continue this shit? Alright. So we just got one more game against these cocks, and then we got the slickbacks, which then means Terrence Hooper. Oh wow. Now the fella's 5 games above 500, minus 26 on the run differential. Now I am keeping a close eye on Mia. With that player development she's got coming up, she should be really close to upping her overall grade. She's currently an E, which is kind of strange when you consider she's actually our second best hit in terms of batting average, the second best hitter on the team. If she can up that grade, we would be over the threshold for our next ego. 15-2. Let's bring in, yeah, and Angel Rose to catch. Get a bit of offense in this lineup. Let's bring in Cryptid at first. With Arya pitching, we're gonna need some offense. No, Chrono Gear first. He has been on fire. Not Draken. Mia. You know what? Let's bring Angel Rose up to 6. That way we got some clutch 1 through 6. So really the only trouble spot is Aerith and Mia. And Aerith has been... she's been crushing it lately. The early part of the game has been difficult lately. Let's see if Arya can buck this trend. That was a strike. Fair down the line.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14.
Give me the screwball. Down and in. Popped up, foul territory. That's going to get out of play. Oh, 2. Curveball up and in. You do have pitches you can give. We're strike 3. Out number 1. Okay, give me a backdoor slider. Slider up and in. Swing and a miss out number 2. So she really likes the situation. Lefty on the mound, runner in scoring position. This could get ugly. Swing and a miss. For the first time today, we don't give up any runs in the first. I get a hit, but that is it. And on the very first pitch, Lane gets us started. Don't mind if I do. And Willow pops out to center field. Out number 1. Come on, let's bring him up to 10 pitches. Now is outside. At the wall. All right, Jenny. You want to go ahead and Jenny? That was inside. That was inside. Answer, no. But we did accomplish our goal and bring him up to 10 pitches. We go to the second, it's 1-0. Give me the curveball. Popped up, foul territory. Angel Rose under it, out number 1. Okay, so now she's back to sub 6. Let's see if we can get her to stay there. Got him looking.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 66.
I should bring up that Aria was the first pitcher we'd ever seen that threw 100 miles an hour. And I think she did that 3 times and threw 2 for strikes. Uh-oh, here we go with foul balls. Got him. 1-2-3 inning for Aria. We go to the bottom of the second, it's still 1-0.
The first baseman, number 88. Ball high.
I don't think that was high, but that was definitely inside.
Now batting, the catcher, number 38.
Good pitch. Inside. And out number 2. All right, Earth. You brought your batting average up by 59 points. Can you make it 60? Definitely making a case for getting back into the starting lineup. Answer? Yes! Off the wall. Got to keep that to a single, though. All right, Mia. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it works. 3-0.
Number 43.
That's high and deep to center field. Aria Frederick helping herself out. Now it was outside. Now it's inside. Off the plate. And Lane Russo up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35. Ball inside.
1-0.
No.
2-0. Okay, good pitch. 2-1. Really? I haven't run in quite a while. And I think Willa just got in on it. Willa with a missile to left center.
Fielder, number 85.
And that gets up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting,
Oh, wow, the Mariners. What happened to them?
number 41. That's outside. Strike.
Did Jenny just Jenny? Answer yes. Jenny just Jennied. Meanwhile, Chrono Gear continues his hot streak. 8-0 with Aria on the mound.
Now batting,
I don't think we're ready to free swing.
38. Strike.
Up the middle base hit. Bring Aria to the plate, and she's already got a home run.
Now batting,
Oh no, it's Aerith. Aerith, then Mia, then Aria. Man, I'm so used to Angel Rose batting low in the lineup, 8th or 9th.
inside.
And then Aerith grounds out to short. But we scored we scored 7 to take an 8-0 lead into the third.
Number 23.
All right, Aria. Time to take that momentum into the next few innings.
Strike.
Bring that ERA and that whip down. Seriously? You know, those have been 50% miss rates. We've gotten one all game, and that one was a great play from Jenny.
Strike. Strike. Out.
Sacrifice doesn't work.
Now batting, the center fielder,
That was a strike. And that's going to be a base hit. Keep the runner at second.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14.
So that bitch is 2 for 2. And we got speed on the bases. It's gonna out and left and keeps the runners at first and second.
Now batting,
Now with 2 outs.
number 21.
Give me the screwball.
Strike!
0-2. Swing and a miss out number 3. So she gets into a bit of trouble, but she's able to pitch out of it. Go to the bottom of the third, it's 8-0.
The shortstop, number 25.
And then Mia grounds out to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 43. Strike.
God damn it, what the hell was that?
That's down. No, outside.
2-1. 3-1.
Go high. Strike.
Full count. And Aria up the middle for a base hit. She's 2 for 2.
Batting, the center fielder, number 2. That's down.
1-0. 2-0.
Strike.
2-1.
Low.
Oh, 3-1, okay. And that's a walk.
Forward. Take it back. Now batting, the left fielder, number 35. No.
We got one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
She moves the runners along, so we got second and third with 2 outs, and oh wow. From one rattled and hurt pitcher to a rattled pitcher. Up the middle, that's going to score a run. That scores 2. Thank God Lane Russo's so fast.
Number 42.
And I think Jenny just hit number 30. Okay, 12-0. And then Chrono Gear lines out to third to end the inning, but we scored 4, take a 12-0 lead into the 4th.
Number 28.
A weak bouncer to Chrono Gear, out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25. Strike! Strike!
Swing and a miss, out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
0-2. Swing and a miss at number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Aria. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 12 to nothing. Okay, I think at this point, what's their bullpen look like? They do got some quality in the bullpen. But considering how early it is, I think we are ready to free swing. We just let them kill themselves. Okay, that works. I have no idea what that play was, but it works.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 43.
Keep the hits coming, Aria. That's down the line for a base hit. Helps her mojo out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
And that's lined in the center field for a base hit. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
And Mia scores on a wild pitch. Nope, we just got doubled up. What? That's the second time that's happened today. Literally all they needed to do was put the ball in his glove, and they don't. And it doesn't cost them. We still scored 2 to take a 14-0 lead into the 5th.
Second baseman, number 66.
That was a strike.
That's inside.
That was a strike.
Foul ball.
2-2. Fly ball, left field. Willow under it, out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
And now Aria's on fire.
No.
That was strike 3. Out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 39.
So this should be a free out. On fire pitcher versus a rattled hitter, and the hitter happens to be the pitcher. Base hit to left. Aria, what the hell was that? That's not a good sign.
Center fielder, number 16.
Especially with this bitch at the plate. Get her out. 0-2. She is a whiffer. Here we go. Curveball up and away. Could you not? Popped up. Infield. Angel Rose under it. Out number 3. they get a hit, and that is it.
The second baseman, number 41.
Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
God damn. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher. Now pitching, number 60.
Honestly, I don't care. But the Rockies, 8th inning, leading 6-0. They're 3-1 since the All-Star break.
Now batting, the right fielder,
All right, Arya.
number 14.
Can you get through this inning?
Ball inside.
She is on fire, which is not a good sign. Grounded to Mia on to first. Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21.
Okay, give me the four-seamer down and in. No, middle down. Really throw him off. Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now batting,
Then we can go to Baldy in the 7th, get a 3-inning save. Get him at least 1 save today. Grounded to Mia. Out number 3. Bottom 6, 14-0.
now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
And that's going to be a base hit for Aerith. An excuse me swing leads to a base hit. Don't mind if I do.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25. Pitcher, number 43.
Gave us 6 good innings. We'll let you bat, and you get on with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2. That's outside.
The hell kind of a pitch was that? And now Arya is in scoring position.
Ball low.
Nope, Arya's out. You know what? Go to second. What? At a plate, that scores Arya.
Now batting, the left.
What's going on with the AI defense today? Don't get me wrong, it's great to see it. It's great to see it happen to them every once in a while, but still.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85. Outside.
Grounded up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 42.
Third home run today.
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how
Jenny's absolutely crushing the ball. 3 home runs this game. She's now up to 31 for the season.
Now batting, the catcher, number 38.
And then Angel Rose grounds out to short, but we still scored 6, take a 20-0 lead into the 7th. Aria, you did your job. Baldy, come get a save. Now, Baldy's done a great job at bringing his ERA down, but I don't see that happening this time around. That was a strike. 3-inning saves are always difficult for him. But it does save our bullpen for next game when Rudo's starting. And I also found out that last Friday, Baldy had 2 saves. Well, his first save last Friday was his 100th career save.
The second baseman, number 66. Strike.
Out number 3.
Now pitching, number 40.
A double switch.
Ball high. No, low
2-0.
strike.
Out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Mia with 2 home runs.
25.
And she's up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Baldy with an RBI. And I remember when we were doing that in SMB4, he would get at bat after at bat, and he was a great hitter. But he just wouldn't get an RBI.
center fielder, number 2.
You know what? Fuck it. Out by a mile at the plate.
Now batting,
Who knows? Maybe they dropped the ball.
number 35. Ball low. No.
And Willow with a 3-run jack. Ah, yes, my favorite pitcher. A left-hander and throw me middle or inside. Well, that's not quite middle, and I line out to center field, but we scored 3 more to take a 23-0 lead into the 8th.
The left fielder, number 23. Now batting, the shortstop, number 84. Strike. Strike.
0-2.
Strike 3.
Number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 16.
Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. Popped up center field. Russo camped under it. Out number 3. Bottom 8, it's 23 to nothing. Do I hear 4? No. I hear a screaming liner to center field. Which, okay. And by the way, I should bring up Chrono Gear is now tense, which is hilarious. Fuck it. Keep that to a single. That way Aerith can try and bring her batting average up. I mean, she's 3 for 5. Ever since we brought baseball back, she's raised her batting average by 64 points. And that's still going down, but still. They actually kept us off the board. We go to the 9th, it's 23 to nothing. Why do I get the feeling this is where they're going to score some runs and end the shutout? That was strike 3. Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21. Strike.
Strike. 0-2. Okay, that was a ball. I'll give you that. And up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Okay, 0 for 3, slow runner. Double play is a possibility here. No. I want substitutions.
Now in the game, number 28. Now in the game, number 20. Now in the game, number 5.
Defensive substitutions. That's not something we see every day. Not from this team. That was strike 3. Guess the bat should be over. Popped up, right field. And that drops.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25.
Another relatively slow runner. Out number 2. Wow, the Rockies shut out St. Louis.
Batting, number 3.
They're actually actively trying to end the shutout.
No high.
That was a strike. One, two. Popped up. Left field. Ball game. Here's something we haven't seen for a good while. We shut out our opponents. We hit 10 home runs. Didn't strike out at all. We struck them out 15 times. Baldy with his 19th save. Aria Frederick is hovering just above 5.5. Baldy is like 2 outs away from going sub 5. Maybe 3 outs from going sub 5. Okay, so Rudo is getting velo and junk. Okay. But you know what that means. We got the slick backs. I really, really hope we get to face Terrence Hooper. Although something tells me we're not going to be able to. I don't think he's had an at bat at all this season. Oh, the Reapers crushed the Pittsburghs. There's Terrence Hooper right there. He hasn't played at all this season. Now it's really tough to believe. Well, I guess it's because they're pitching that they're one of the better teams in the league. Thankfully, we're not getting Ash Arroyo. We're getting Lila Lloyd. Hey. Yeah, it's definitely their pitching. Of course, Madeline Wu is juiced. A pitcher that we're not even using for this game. Yep, they're not starting Terrence. Maybe we can... Okay, so what's their bench look like? Maybe we can force a couple of double switches in the outfield. We're definitely not going to be able to get rid of him. McClure and Plum? Get deep into the game and force a couple of double switches. Rudo, his last time out, actually had I was going to say a great start, but yeah.
Go, Pat, go!
Over his last couple of starts, he's brought his ERA down by a full run, but he does that on the second pitch of the game. Oh look, another run in the first inning. 3 out of 4 games. The only starter that didn't give up a run in the first inning this set, Aria Frederick. I was kind of hoping to bring Rudo's ERA down to 4.5. Swing and a miss out number 2. popped up. Center field. Out number 3. But they scored to take an early 1-0 lead.
The center fielder, number 2.
And we got one of the better starting rotations in the league. Asher Royo, 2 point. What happened to Lila? Did they save their best pitcher for us?
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
That's high and deep, but not deep enough. Out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And picked off. That'll probably go down as a caught stealing. And we don't score.
Now batting, the right
Looks like this is not going to be a pleasant game. So, Rudo, this one's yours. You got Glade in the bullpen. And hell, you probably have a full bullpen. I mean, other than Baldy.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 34.
Grounded to Cryptid. Steps on first for the out. Out number 2.
The third baseman, number 68.
Grounded to Aerith. On to first. Out number 3. Go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41.
This is the latest we've been trailing all day. Yep, normally we came back and answered right back in the first inning. First time we haven't scored in the first this set. 2-2. And I did get to that one way early. That would have been an upper decker home run. And instead she strikes out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
And Cryptid grounds out to short. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
And log deep to left center. Well, tie game. That works for me.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
And Aerith gets on with the base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Aerith's batting average continues to go up. That's high and deep to center field. Mia gives us the lead. 100th career home run.
Go, Pat, go!
Don't mind if I do. Well, Rudo gets on with a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
So they saved their best pitcher for me, and we're ahead 3-1. 5-1.
Fielder, number
Pitcher's now rattled. And Willow up the middle for a base hit. You know, 30 pitches with 2 outs in the second. That's actually not a bad pitch count. Certainly could be better, but it's not a bad pitch count.
number 85.
But he just fell apart this inning. And I ground out to short. But we scored 5 to take a 5-1 lead into the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12.
And that'll be a base hit. That's going to be extras. Oh, Willow throwing him out at second.
Number 56.
Willow showing off the arm. Nice play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
Well, Rudo sniffed 4.5. God damn! Willow in the third.
Baseman, number 42. Now batting, the first baseman, number 28. Now batting,
Showing off that defense.
number 20.
And then end log.
Now batting,
Lines out to second.
number 45.
1-0. Up the middle base hit. Puts a runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
Mia's locked in.
5.
I think now she's leading the team in batting average, which is crazy. When you consider, well, I mean, her contact is 44, base 44, so it's really not bad. And I think she's like 3rd on the entire team in that regard. That might actually bring in a run. Six-1.
Go, Pat, go!
And Rudo up the middle for a base hit. That'll be an RBI for Rudo. It's 7-1. Wait a second. Who is their last out? Okay, their second hitter. Or their first hitter. First baseman. Which means they go to the bullpen now. And they won't need to make a double switch. Out number 3, but we scored 2 to take a 7-1 lead.
Now batting, the catcher, number 44.
Well, he got what he wanted.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Just flies out to out of lane over at center. Oh, 2. That was strike 3. Grounded to Aerith on to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 31.
Okay, so it might actually be a little more worth it to double switch. Now that they're closing in on the pitcher in a couple of innings. Rudo with 32 pitches through 4 innings. Don't mind if I do.
The left fielder, number 35.
The hell kind of a swing was that? We need to continue beating this guy around so we can force him to go to the bullpen and maybe make a double switch. Okay, so their last hitter was a shortstop. Okay, so they do have a backup shortstop on the bench. And go figure, it's one that one that's only played 3 games.
Right fielder, number 85.
Keep knocking this guy for a loop. That's not knocking him for a loop.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41.
Ball
1-1. And Jenny up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
Keep making him throw pitches. Get base hits and runs. Maybe we can force him to go to the bullpen and make a double switch over at shortstop. Reducing what they have on the bench. That was up. And maybe, just maybe, we can get to Terrence Hooper.
Maybe it's a dream, maybe
Cryptid, welcome to the Town Home Run Club. We hope you enjoy your stay. And they're not double switching. Oh, they know what I want to do. They are not double switching. You know, Cryptid with 10 home runs so far. Pretty big drop off from where he was last season when he set the record for most home runs in a season with 77.
Go, Pack, go!
And that'll get down into the gap. Well, they're going to second. Okay, so that's going to send Mia over to third. We got first and third, 2 outs. Flip the lineup. Russo at the plate. That might have been a little up. They had one play, and they lost it when they went to second, and that scores a run. It's 12-1. I don't know what's going on with the AI defense today. They're normally on point, but today they've been Dragons defense today. Scored 5, take a 12-1 lead into the 5th. Ludo's locked in. He's down to 4.39. Sub 4.5. Love to see it. And that'll be a double down the line. Jenny with a nice play, and that turns 2. So while the AI's defense has fallen apart, our defense has been phenomenal this game. You had Willow in the third pick a play, and Jenny there. Leaping catch into a double play. Press good. All right, Jenny, how are you going to follow that that defensive gem up? One what? Answer with a base hit up the middle, which should have been 109, but hey, I'll take it. And Cryptid with its 11th home run. along with 2 home runs. Do I hear 3? Answer, I do. So she's 1 home run from rejoining the 10 home run club. And Aerith pops out. And Mia gets on with the liner to right.
Go, Pat, go!
He's 3 for 3. Make that 3 for 4. And lane to left center. That drops. You know what? Fuck it. This game's over. We scored 4 more runs, take a 16-1 lead into the 6th. Out number 1. Oh, there's Swindle Dyer. God damn. Wasn't the Mariners pitching staff supposed to be good? They just got crushed by the Brewers 10-2. Wasn't the Rockies pitching staff supposed to be historically bad? They shut out the Cardinals 6-0. That was strike 3. Popped up, right field. I'm camped under it. We go to the bottom of the 6th. So yeah, they really don't want to use Terrence Hooper. Which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to go up against him today. And if they're not going to use him today, they're probably not going to use him tomorrow either. Three one. And that'll get down for a base hit. High and deep and 32. Cryptid has 2 home runs. Enlog has 2 home runs. Jenny has a home run. Mia has what? A home run. Three home runs for Enlog. Do I hear 4? Probably not. Nope. I hear a ground out to second. Which is fine. I mean, again, it's 19-1. Again, at this point, we could probably bring in anybody to in relief and get him a 3-inning save. Doesn't matter who it is. Gonna bring in Glade. Mia's 4 for 4 and on fire. Her contact is something like 60. She's actually pretty close to Lane right now. Except I'm pretty sure that right now she's leading the league in batting average. Again, which is crazy when you consider she's the second worst player on the team, attributes-wise. That's a walk.
Go, Pat, go!
And Rudolph flies out to center field. We scored 3, taking 19-1 lead into the 7th. No, I want subs. Glade, come on in. Get some action. Can you go 3 innings to bring your ERA down to sub-9? And I think the only pitcher that whose ERA went up is Madeline. Popped up. Foul territory. Wait. That's out of play? Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 31.
So in 2 more outs, Glade goes sub-9. And that was strike 3. Give me the changeup, down and away. Grounded to Cryptid. 1-2-3 inning for Glade Gibbs. That's not something we see every day.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2. Now batting,
Popped up. Center field. Out number 2.
Now pitching. Number
I'm 2 for 5. Make that 2 for 6. We go to the 8th. It's 19-1. We've limited him to 3 hits, which is nice. Uh-oh. I caught too much of the zone. Don't do that again. I don't know about that one either. Fly ball, right field. Out number 1. So now Glade is sub 9.
the left fielder. Number 34.
1, 2. Oh, that didn't work. Time to pitch him low. He likes it high. And base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the third baseman. Number 6.
That's never a good sign. Up, here's where he falls apart.
Now batting, the second baseman. Number 12.
That was a strike. One, 2. Two, 2. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher. Now batting, number
Ah, Antonio Sardines. And they're going to have 2 more pinch hitters before they get to Terrence. Out number 3.
Now batting, the second baseman. Number 41. Now batting, the first baseman. Number 28.
1 out. That's not an out. That is off the wall. You know what? I'm going to stretch it. See if I can't get a triple out of it. Not even close.
Now batting, the catcher. Number 20.
And Log, welcome back to the 10 Home Run Club. So who still needs to join us in the 10 Home Run Club? I know Amber's does. She's only got 3.
Now batting,
Press good.
shortstop. Number 25.
Glade Gibbs at the plate.
37.
And he gets on with the base hit.
Now batting, the center
She's only a double away from the cycle.
number 2.
Don't crush it, Lane. Get that double. If they pitch to you. And that's not a double. She came a double away from the cycle.
Now batting, the first baseman.
22 to 1, ninth inning. Glade, close it out. Popped up, center field. Lane Russo camping under it. Out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 44.
Run to Mia on to first. Out number 2. That arm strength is going up.
The center fielder, number 24.
God damn it. I'm hoping that arm strength goes up by 16. But either way, it's going up. And base hit up the middle. Lane with that rocket for an arm.
The shortstop, number 31.
And another base hit up the middle. Why are you prolonging this game? Out at third. Another outfield assist. They tried stretching that, but yeah, that didn't work. Lane ends the game on a rocket shot from center field to third. 11 home runs, analog with 4 of them. We only struck out once. Gibbs with his second save. Everybody except for Madeline brought their ERAs down. Ruda's now sub 4.5. Glade sub 9. Enlog, welcome back to the 10 home run club. So who still needs to join us there? Just Cornhusker and Amherst. Amherst a home run every 37 at bats. Cornhusker every 13. Yeah, Mia is head, shoulders, and tits above Chrono Gear. Team leader in batting average, which also means she's the league leader in batting average. Cornhusker's our worst hitter at 409. So we got 4 pitchers with ERAs sub 5, and 3 of them are starters. Love to see it. God damn it. Okay. What about this arm strength? Got 6. And Mr. RBI man. And she's still an E rank. Which means our grade doesn't go up. So we got the slickbacks for one more tomorrow. But that is for next time. It is here that I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, Dragon Quest IX. I will see you all in a little bit.